Hey everybody, Ryan F. MTG here, and today is another meta deck day. We are playing Ryu Hadoken list. Obviously there's been Ryu since, Season 1. However, the red cards have changed, and Growth has kind of opened it up to a couple different styles of Ryu list. So this is the list that I've been playing, and I've been doing pretty well with it. There are some questionable cards in it, but let's talk about it, and then we'll jump into some games and see how we can do. So as you can see, this is very much heavily a Growth Ryu list. We have quite a few of the cards that have been around in this type of deck for quite some time, such as Axel, BB Hood, and Lady, because these are just so good. Of the ETB deal damage to creatures are awesome, but we have a lot more of growth stuff, such as Thunder Slime, Chill Penguin, and Rashid, which are kind of ETB deal creatures. However, it's not ETB, it's more when it growths up, it deals damage or gets shield. And then we are playing Axel just because, especially against green, this can be really good of like, hey, now I have my own broken green legendary as well. And we are playing Riot. Riot is not the best. This is kind of taking the slot over another Axel as well as Guy, mostly because we just want more growth units, because without Riot it feels like a little bit too small. Riot's fine, but he's not as heavy hitter. And then we have Hellbat, because this is just great. Detonation is a great thing, so this is just a great spell on a utility creature. And then we are playing Dragonlord's Judgment just because this is such a solid card, and Ken just because it is a solid bomb, right? And then we are playing all these growth units, even Riot mostly, to try to enable big Grizzle Veteran, because we want to get the X as high as possible. So this usually isn't an early play game, usually it's a mid to late play game, but sometimes it can be like a mini Dragonlord's Judgment just for 2 MP, which feels really, really nice. Starting off with a mirror match, seems good, seems good. Hopefully our ETB creatures can do a little bit better than theirs. We can keep this hand. It's a little iffy, especially since we have more growth creatures, not ETB creatures, so it can be a little awkward in the mirror, that is, since it is so aggressive. But if we play smart, hopefully we get rewarded. That is fine. We could Grizzle Veteran here, but it's only for 2. Hopefully we can play the Bat before this trades, because we can flip it to a Chill Penguin. That seems great. That was awesome. Okay. So it's dealing 4. We can do this for 4, or just Detonation. Let's just Detonate here. Try to make Grizzle Veteran, X equals more than 4. So it could be maybe like a 2-for-1 rather than just a 1-for-1. So being a little greedy, hopefully we don't get punished. Awesome, we got first blood in. Let's go. Makes sense, makes sense. We could do this. I think we just do this because it will eat it and just take 2 damage and then deal 2 to them. That seems fine. We do want to play more of our growth creatures just so Grizzle Veteran gets a little bit higher, but I kind of want to wait just a little bit, not a little bit more MP, because I would love to go like this. Oof, that was pretty poor. Ooh, yeah, got there. I think we just let this trade happen. We could Hadoken there, but that just seems a little bit too much to keep a 3-1 Chill Penguin around. We could just play this other Bat. Oh, I was like, why is it going back to the corner? Why did it go back to the corner again? I think I released it before. So we took 2 damage, and we definitely did not want to take that damage. We'll just do this to break the shield. Even though this is not the best since the Chill Penguin is wounded, we don't want them to be able to play another 3 MP creature to get another shield, and then it will like eat the riot. So now our Grizzle Veteran's at 7. That feels great. I kind of just want to jam like Axel up there to growth that up, but I don't know if it's really worth it, especially since we have Rashid. I almost would rather play, like, Rashid. We might have wanted to do the Chill Penguin. That could have been a little loose. Let's just do this. It's 9, dealing 9 damage, and there's 5, so it should kill both, which is nice. Before they can, like, shield up Chill Penguin again. There's this dealing 6. Come on, RNG, be on our... Yeah. Yeah, that was beautiful. Nice that they had to waste a card and 2 more MP to kill the Rashid. And we drew a Rashid. These games can be grindy, as you can see. It's just like trading back and forth, back and forth. Ken is not the best in this matchup because they can just use their Hadouken to kill Ken. So I kind of want to like wait a little bit, maybe play a Rashid. I don't know if I really want to be the first person to act. I will definitely do that though. Because with that we got to kill their slime bucket, so I'm okay with that. This trade will be definitely in our favor. Oops. Was just a little slow, so we took 2, which is not great there. Ooh, that was pretty... We're dealing 10 damage. That was pretty poor RNG in our part, but oh well. We could just do like slime here to at least trade with that. I don't hate it. Why? That's a little weird. It's happened a couple times now. Where like I like put it down and it just like goes back. I wonder if it's just like my iPad. Maybe I need to clean it. That's fine. We could have dropped Lady, but I actually think Lady is a little bit better in this matchup than Ken. Just because now, like, I want Lady to be more than a 2-for-1. It's very close. So we could do Chill Penguin, drop Riot, just to kind of get some pressure going. Let's just do this, because if they do something in response, we'll detonate one of them. So they're all 4, so let's just detonate the 3-4 to make sure that that dies. And hopefully our Grizzle Veteran kills the 2 Axles. Ooh, yeah. That should kind of do it. There's only 38 seconds left. We have Hadouken up. They do 2, but they need to do 2 damage. We don't need to do any damage. That should be game. There's a couple definitely missed swipes on my part and stuff, but feels good that that did not punish us, especially because when it's so close and coming to time, those could have easily punished us. No! Okay, that's actually really good play. Hopefully they shouldn't really be able to react to this. They could have just won the game if we didn't have that judgment right there. They gained 9, B up to 20. That was a sweat. Okay, starting off the video with a win. Feels good, feels good. Hey, Nurigante Spike Launch. They are dealing a lot of damage to themselves, so that is kind of nice, but their Spike Launch can kill a lot of our creatures. I kind of want to keep this. It's a little iffy because like 2 ladies is not the best since it's both like 7 MP units. However, we do have some like earlier plays if we need to play them. I think we just drop a lady here. Because lady does 6 and that was 5, so we missed out on 1, but if they played another creature, that would felt real bad. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to drop Slime in the middle, because I kind of want to start to get stuff up for Grizzled Veteran. I was hoping that that damage would hit that, but that's okay. That was pretty good. We'd rather keep the Riot around just to get some more points. Let's... Well, I guess it still would have been at 2 even if we dropped that, so that's okay. Let's do this. We can't do this again, so maybe it should have just been the Axle. Ah! We're a little slow. Getting punished. We could like have hovered over there, but... This is why you don't kind of hover over, because that's not going to kill it, but hopefully just one hit will kill it. Perfect, perfect. We could just play Lady. Ooh, that RNG was not great. It dealt 6, but a lot to just 1 unit. Okay, they have lost 12 life, so that's pretty good for them. We could Grizzle Veteran just to kill this to not take 3. It doesn't feel good, but we're also netting some AP. I kind of think we need to do it. Our growth has not been on point this game, but being at 19 to 15, I kind of feel like we have to. It's nicer that we're closer to the AP gauge. So we could play Ken, however, there's nothing on board. Let's see what they do. Yeah. Maybe we should have played like the Slime, just because like they were netting so much where it's like, of course they're going to have something. Because by the time that this reaches there, we can do that. Okay. Pretty good. We do kind of want to wait a little bit to do this. We're kind of, I wish we would draw like a 3-drop, but we do have a lot of 4-drops. We're kind of flooded with them. I guess if we dropped the Rashid there, we could have get a shield, but then Rashid would have died. So... Jeez. Okay. This is just like one kill spell after another kill spell. We've only leveled up once. This is when Grizzle Veteran is not looking great this game, but like the other game it has looked good, right? I almost feel like we have to do this. There's 2 minutes left on clock. We need to start dealing some damage. It feels bad just throwing this out, but I think we kind of have to. Yeah. They just have a gritful removal. What's good about the Axle up there is that it's 8, so like, hopefully it doesn't kill both. Well, it can't kill both. Still just one. We could do Slime Bucket there. So we need to do some damage. We could just... We need a cooldown time anyways, so I think we just kill that. Hopefully we get 2 damage and we do BB Hood in the middle. We could kill that with that, but I think that's just overkill to save BB Hood, but using 5 MP does not seem great right there. Interesting. Okay, surrender! That string can be a little bit better. I think we can keep this hand. In the first matchup, the mirror match, it looked very good. The second against Gigante, we just did not get our growth number. I think it was like 1 or 2 by the end of the game. It was pretty abysmal. But the first one, it was like a mini judgment, so it was, whew, it was great. I kind of want to start with Riot, maybe? And just start, like, growthing up Riot. Kind of wanted to kill that, but it is what it is. Let's do this. It was probably not going to kill anything, but we don't want to take too much damage. Our growth is 4, which is nice. I think we just wait for a BB Hood here.
It's not over yet. I'm just getting started.
Kind of had to kill that. We've taken a lot of damage since we were kind of like waiting for BB Hood. Lady is very good, but a little bit heavy. I think we just have to drop this here. Yep, makes sense. At least it got to trade or like eat a creature, then eat that. So like wasn't complete deado. We could just drop this to trade. I think that's fine. I mean, it's kind of soaked up that. Oof. That's actually going to be pretty problematic. Man, their list, I haven't seen Neon Tiger for a little bit. I know that's been popping up a little bit more lately. I think, unfortunately, we just have to play Lady, hope that RNG kind of goes our way a little bit. Neon Tiger is a 1/8, so that's not going to kill it. We could have like used it like in like with a couple different things. Whew. I thought I got there enough, but man, their actions have been on point lately. If they do something, we can like detonate that. The lady's trying her hardest, but not quite getting there. Oh, okay. Is there any way out? We kind of just have to drop this here, but then we die there. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely got outpaced. Some of our changes, but maybe they seem a little bit hit or miss in the mirror match, so maybe it's nice that we're doing more mirror matches since that is a lot of what the meta is. +4. Yeah, let's just kill that. I think we just spent a lot of resources dealing with that one creature. I don't think that was particularly great. We could just do this. That feels good. Now we have a 2/3. We have 1 level up. I think we're just going to jam this right here. I wanted to wait, but I also wanted to get the 3, so it was a little tricky there. Because it's nice that this is just a 2 now. We could double. Or we could just do this and then Hadoken. I don't know if I really... Ooh. Let's just do this. We have some more... I guess Grizzled Veteran's only 3. I don't like this. These 10 health units are really making our Grizzled Veteran look pretty poor. I'm playing very defensively right now because we took some damage. But I guess we're at 26-26, so maybe I didn't need to be so defensive. Because we just spent a lot of resources dealing with those. I think we take a hit because they have their Hadoken on deck. Unfortunately, I would rather hit the bottom one.
It's not over yet. Prove to me what you're made started. Prepare yourself.
It's only 4, but it hopefully will be split and split. That would be good for us. Because we can't wait to net more MP.
Can't afford to doubt myself.
I think we do this. Because we have to deal with it. Hopefully this goes down a little bit so then we can use our Hadoken. Yeah, I think we just have to use it. Because we had like less than 1 MP to work with, and that's just so low. Okay, that trade's fine with us.
It's time.
We kind of just have to take this and then just drop this lady here. Like, we're using our life as a resource, but it's also in a game that I don't think we can really use our life as a resource. Yeah, the growth units are great to, like, build, you know, 1+1 and then, like, kind of do these things together. But Ryu definitely is like, no, 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 I'm going to be killing all your units, right? Okay, we got some good hits in with Ken. Hopefully it's not too late though. I really want to get the 2 extra points of damage in there because it's very, very important. I think they're just like waiting for a lady or something. Boo, yeah. Not a lady, but a Ryu, so that's great. They do have their Hadoken on deck. We could just drop another bat. I think we do this because it actually hits for a little bit more. Judgment. Oh, we only have 7 on board too. That was very good. Yeah. Okay, that was a good trade for us. Now we have 2 things that they need to deal with, but both are pretty weak. Kind of like that. Wonder if we wanted to play Rashid there. I don't really want them to rush out more creatures, so we kind of... Oh, we could have just done that. My bad. I kind of wasn't even thinking that Grizzle Veteran was 11. That's insane. Well, double defeat. Okay. Another mirror match. Let's go. To round up the video, it's our 4th mirror, so this is just the Ryu League. We can keep this. I like the 2 ladies. I like Hellbat. Is this against the same person? It's pretty good. It's still going to just trade, besides that they have some more ETB creatures to deal 6 to the Our Lady. That's fine, we can just take that little damage. I kind of just want to drop another lady, to be fair. Let's see, this could trade, but there's that Hellbat. Yeah, let's just do this. Whoops. Man, I'm slow here, and that could really punish us, like, for taking 2 that we didn't need to take. Yes, it left lady there. Let's just do that. We could have used our detonation on it, but I didn't really... I felt like just throwing another Hellbat was a little bit better. Let's Hadoken that. I kind of want to put, like, Ken out here, but, like... going to do much. Let's just do this. Okay. Still, BB Hood did her job well. She always does. We could do, like, Penguin into Thunder Slime or something to shield this up. That was beautiful. Man, our Hadokens have been on point. Just taking away some big creatures. And now they're just taking away a 3/4, which, like, that's still good. I'll just do that, just so we can get Grizzle Veteran up. This will eat the Tiger. And this is feeling pretty darn strong. They have their Critical on deck again, but shouldn't really matter. Chill Penguin's lethal at the bottom. Awesome. That felt super strong. Our growth creatures definitely lined up very good with their creatures. Overall, I like this deck. I do feel like sometimes you have to play a little more fancy because it's not ETB a lot of your effects, it is growth. And especially against the mirror match, that fancy play can kind of not come as intuitively. You definitely saw me make some mistakes there. It's definitely something you need to practice with, which, like any deck. But overall, I think this deck is really good. I believe we just went... What? We beat Nergigante. We won 2 Ryu mirrors. Oh, we double KO'd. So technically we went 3-2. One of our losses was a double KO. Overall, pretty good. Thanks everyone for watching on YouTube. If you haven't hit that follow button, please do so, and I'll see you all next time.